the recession being back, I think for some people it never left.
Financial analysts warn many may be experiencing an economic downturn déjà vu.
I was laid off from a job back in October, and I was the office manager at a tech startup.
And for 20-somethings like Katie Sheen, experts urge, buckle up. It may be a big one.
What's going on right now is really a nasty wake-up call, not so much about what we know, but about what we don't know.
There is a 50% chance of a recession.
There's more people competing and less room for people to find jobs, and in particular jobs maybe where they have expertise. So they're having to take a pay cut or go into a different industry, and because of that, it really slows everything down. And for these college graduates too, student loan debt is a huge burden.
But could the straw that will ultimately break the economy's back be half the world away?
Lousy manufacturing data signaled a possible slowing of the economy, and the Chinese economy, now the second largest in the world, if they slow down, a lot of others slow down as well.
China's a real problem. The price of oil and the fact that OPEC is out there and kind of just all over the place, and there's just a real glut of oil out on the market, which keeps the price of oil way down, which really hurts the oil industry and energy industries. It helps others, but it hurts a lot of others too. So those are two big indications that we may be heading for some challenges.
Though Jeff Motske, CEO of Trilogy Financial, insists there is a bright side.
Gas is cheaper, so now you have more money to spend in other areas, or what I would recommend is more money to save in other areas like retirement or college, or building up an emergency fund so that if you lose your job, you've actually got money set aside to cover your bills and expenses.
And on everyone's mind, the unemployment line.
The jobs I'm applying for now, they're offering less, and they're also not offering benefits. I graduated college with $80,000 in student loans. That quickly grew to $100,000 because of interest.
Well, there are people that maybe in the past were earning $80,000 a year in their job, and they're taking a job for $50,000 or $60,000.
The big question, if the bubble burst again, is there such thing as recession-proof?
So if you're working right now and you're living paycheck to paycheck, you need to start taking money out of your paycheck, put money into an account that's got no investment risk, that you can build up 3 to 6 months of your living expenses, so that if a recession hits and you lose your job or you have to take a pay cut, you've got money to pay your bills and find more opportunities.
So, the financial forecast of 2016?
My advice for someone who's concerned about the recession is really take an honest look at what's going out and what's coming in financially. I think we're for sure back in the recession.
Predicting the economy can be like reading tea leaves, but experts insist the more you get into everyday habits like living within your means, eating in instead of out, saving gas by walking instead of driving, even the smallest steps can help quell the biggest financial fears. Good luck. For Money Smart, I'm Glenn Walker.